Okay, sending you all greetings. I can see here my friends from Costa Rica, Nikki and Diego. So, hola. I'm happy you also connect. I know now in Costa Rica is 2 or 3 a.m. So you are very brave guys. Thank you so much. And today I will tell you about your lovely country. Please just let me know if you can hear me well, because my neighbors, they started before 5 minutes with some noise, so hope so is okay. And I can see here another my friend from Costa Rica. Hola. Okay, this will be lovely, and I already miss Costa Rica so much. And like I told you previous week, I plan to go to Latin America next year, and probably I will start in Costa Rica with my friends Nikki and Diego, and then we'll continue to Colombia, Brazil. Okay, I can see more of you is connecting now. So today it will be about your questions, because you sent me questions about the traveling, about some interesting topics like street food, Vietnam, also about Costa Rica, about dangerous animals, about the sharks, snakes, and I have personally experiences with this, so I will share it with you. Also, I will answer on your questions. Okay, thank you so much, Taylor, Michael. You're perfect. Thank you for your feedback. And let's start with your questions. And you had one girl, she had a question about street food in general. How is possible to find good street food and don't have food poison? So here is a few hacks. The first thing you should check is if the restaurant is crowded. If there are many people, that means that the food is still fresh, it's rotating, so for example, chicken is not sitting in this one place many hours. And yeah, also if there are locals and the families with kids, this is like a very good sign that the restaurant will be good. So yes, you can find street food which is safe, but you never know, especially if you travel from Europe or US and you are going to some tropical countries. Then it's better to do two things. Now I have to help myself, because I don't know this word. It's for me very hard, so I wrote it for you. Okay, and the pill is activated charcoal. Yeah, hope so you understand what I mean. So it's this black thing you will eat, and if you have some toxins in your body, it will go away with this charcoal. So this is a game changer, really good idea. So pack it with yourself. Also smekta. So these two things you should have with you always, like in general. And especially if you are traveling to countries where you can find these street foods and are the problems with food poisoning. Yeah. So any good next good recommendation is you can start with the probiotics few days before you will go on your vacation. Like 1 week or 2 weeks before, you can have like the probiotics from a pharmacy, or you can eat many food with the probiotics. So it's good to prepare your body and your immunity to be strong. And if you are problematic and your digestion is many times hard or problematic, then you can try this hack. I'm also using it. The first 2 or 3 days you should give this active charcoal, was the word. So this active charcoal you can eat first 2 or 3 days, just like the prevency. And if you will have in your body something, everything will be okay. And if not, you have smekta, use it. So these are hacks for street food. And many times it can happen to you that you think you have a food poison, but it's not like that. Because you are going to new country where is hot weather, and you are going from the airport where is very savage air condition. Then you are on the sun, and many people do this, that they drink ice, many drinks with many ice, and then it happens, your body is in the shock and start with a reaction that looks like a food poison, but is only about you gave your body to the shock. And also ice in many countries is not best idea because they are made, the ice is made from the tap water, from the local water, and yeah, this is dead for your digesting. So don't drink ice in general. It's better to avoid it. Also, it's a shock for your body. So this is about the street food, and one woman asked also especially about the Vietnamese street food, because she is heading in few days to Vietnam, to Ho Chi Minh. So sending you greetings. I know she came now from Hong Kong. I saw her photos on Instagram. It looked also very nice. And yes, so answer is that street food in Vietnam is delicious. Many people like it more than Thai food. For me, especially Thai food is better, but both are very good. Just choose the restaurant properly to avoid these problems, because it can destroy your vacation. So, for example, the classic food of Vietnam is pho bo. You probably know it. It's the soup with noodles. And the average price started from $150 or euro. So it's pretty cheap, but this information you know. And also it's delicious, but if you will be overeat by Vietnamese food, no worries. You can easily find many Western restaurants. And prices are also very good, like around $3-4 per food. And of course you can find the more fancy restaurants everywhere, but if you want to be more budget friendly, it's not so big deal. Okay, so that's about the Vietnamese food. And guys, you can drop a comments to our chat. Thank you for all your comments. Nikki is writing, Costa Rica miss you, you're amazing. Love from Diego and Nicole. Guys, I'm also sending you greetings and miss you so much. Also, Fester is sending you greetings. Don't forget to have with you this activated charcoal, smekta and paracetamol. Okay, and I saw also many of you asked me, what is my job? You are sending it me to the messages, also now to email, and it's funny because you asked me if the traveling is my job. So no, hopefully maybe next year it will be like that, but traveling is just my passion and lifestyle, and my job, my money income, it's by my work. I don't have rich parents or sugar daddy or boyfriend, so I did all my money just by myself. And many years I have my own company with business strategy and online marketing. So yeah, that's my job, and good is I don't have to ask my boss if I can go somewhere, because I don't have a boss. I love it, and also I need only internet and I can work everywhere because I have this my dear MacBook. It's my best friend on my roads, and yeah, I can easily work anywhere, and that's my job. Traveling and all content I'm doing for you, it's just a passion, because many of my friends they are still asking me how is possible that I'm still traveling and da da da. And for me it was always normal, like it's nothing nothing hard about it. But yeah, then I figured out that maybe for some people it's a bit complicated, or they don't know how to start. So I started with this my channel this year, and thank you so much for your support, everyone. You can follow me on Instagram. But we have here one interesting story. I will tell it to you anonymously. I promised you that from your emails I never tell name. So this story, it's from one woman, and she is from UK. She is a 42-year-old English teacher, and she wrote us that I love teaching, but I'm exhausted. I spend all my days preparing lessons, grading, answering emails. I have been doing this for 15 years, and I feel like I'm running in circles. I see you traveling and working online. I wish I could do that too. Can you recommend me something? Yeah, well, thank you for your message. This sounds bad, but I think everyone has a hope and chances, because we are living in very good time of the world. And this was a question you gave me many times, so now I will answer to more of you. And it was about, you want to start traveling, but you have your own job in your country, and you have like 40 days by all year when you can travel by asking your boss. So you asked me many times that you want to start your own business and travel more. Especially in one email it was exactly like that. And just the pity is that you didn't mention me which kind of business you want to start. Because if I should help you now, it's better if you describe your situation with more words, so no worry, and you can send me a long email. Then I can tell you and help you better. But yeah, in a general, it's like that. You don't should quiet your job and be just very exciting and want to travel and hope your business will grow up and you will be rich. Like, the chances for these, honestly, they are not so big, and you always should wait when your business really start to grow up and you will have money from it. So stay in your job you have now and focus on your business, and you will see after few months, usually it's like 3 months or 6 months, in some business even longer, sure. But then when you will see that your income is okay, your business running smoothly, you can come to your office and tell them au revoir, and you can buy a flight ticket wherever you want. So this is very long story short, and in general recipe, because in this year exist so many jobs you can do online or during the traveling. So I don't want to waste time now with talking about every this job. You probably also know it, or if you have any questions about it, drop it to the comment. We can discuss it later. Asia is like a paradise for Western people last years, but I know many stories from guys here. They came to, for example, Thailand, and they are very unhappy because their business is not running well. They had some saved money from the job, but after a few months they are totally broke and they don't know what to do, and they don't want to go back to their home country. So before you will start with this journey, you should be sure that you can make it. Good question. If is Costa Rica safe? Like I have been in Costa Rica alone. I'm a woman, I'm young, and I did it no problems. So you can also do it. But in general, normal answer is that the Costa Rica is really one of the most safest countries in Central America. Many times is Costa Rica the first one, like the most safest country in Central America. And this is also reason why is Costa Rica a bit more expensive. Like Costa Rica and Cuba are two most expensive countries, but these things are still changing every year. So maybe today is a bit different, but yeah, still is expensive. And it's because they invested many money to safety, to security. So in the end of the day, it's good. You pay a bit more, but you have a safe area. And guys, excuse me, but I need to refresh my air condition. So I'm just going here, and I'm back. Let me know how is now weather in your country. Where are you? If you have a hot weather or a cold, because honestly, sometimes I miss here snow, but only sometimes. But let's continue with Costa Rica. So the country, it's pretty safe, but of course you are in Latin America, so there can be some dangerous situations. But I think if your behavior is good, no chance something bad can happen to you. And if you are in Europe and in the most safest city in the world, but your behavior is bad and you are totally drunk and unresponsible, you can have a problem either there. So if you know the rules and if you follow the rules in Costa Rica, no problems at all. And the second thing you asked, and is also connected with this topic, was about the people, if the people that are friendly and nice. And I can answer with the full heart of love that yes, because I met there really great people, and I'm again sending greetings to my friends to chat. And they have this motto in Costa Rica, puravida. It means like pure life, and for them it's like hello, thank you, everything. It's in Zanzibar they have I think Hakuna Matata or something like that. So it's a very common there. And the thing is, they really live in this motto. They are very heartful, friendly, helpful. And even if these people don't have so much money, they are still there for you, to help you. It was really a surprise for me because I came there from my country, and in my country people are not so nice. So definitely Costa Rica has a super friendly people. Costa Rica has two coastline. East one is with Caribbean Sea, and western is with the Pacific Ocean. And here is also the difference. The Caribbean part is cheaper, and it's more Afro-Caribbean energy and vibes. And the western West Coast is more about yoga retreats, and it's like 3 or 4 times more expensive. But the nature there is also more beautiful. For me, it's hard to say it because I love the Caribbean part, I lived there 1 month in Puerto Viejo, and I made many times trips to Cahuita. And for me personally, in Cahuita are most beautiful beaches in all world. And there is also the rainforest. You can meet there many animals. It's very nice, beautiful, and very rare. So then you have the part in the middle where it's a famous La Fortuna. And if I should choose just the 3 places in Costa Rica, 100% La Fortuna is there because there is also active volcano, and you can sit in hot springs and check the volcano. It's really amazing. And also there is a very huge, beautiful waterfall in the middle of the jungle. Walk there, then you are trekking during the jungle on these iconic bridges. You will see a waterfall. It's really beautiful. But interesting thing is, I met there guys, and they told me that they are already 1 week in Costa Rica and really want to see the sloth, the animal. And I was like, really, you are in Costa Rica? Here is so many sloths. And they told me that no. It was because I spent this 1 month in Puerto Viejo, and there were sloths on every corner. Sloths sleep 20 hours per day, so they are really lazy, and they are going down from the tree only if they want to poop. But I think I hear it somewhere that they can also poop on the tree. But I'm not sure. I'm not Ice Ventura, so if you guys have information about this, maybe my friends from Costa Rica, you can share it with us in the chat now, and I will tell it to the people. Costa Rica, they have these traffic signs near the roads about the sloth. So it's I think it's a yellow, and there is a sloth. That in these 4 hours he is not sleeping. He can go on the road, and of course he's very slowly, and there's a many these slots, so you should be careful when you are driving there. And animals is a special topic about Costa Rica. I will be honestly with you, and I cannot tell is safe. It's not, but it's beautiful. And Costa Rica is one of the best countries about the biodiversity. It's every year in this top list. It's first one or first two. So definitely animals and also plants, trees, everything, all nature is really beautiful, but also can be dangerous. And good information is that in Costa Rica they have many hospitals, and they have also many, I don't know it in English, I'm sorry guys, but the thing they give you when the snake bit you. So they have it, but yeah, still there live many snakes, also sharks, and many animals, but the thing is, animals, they don't want to hurt you. So in the case you are walking in the forest and you don't see the snake and you put your leg on him, okay, he can beat you, but it's not like that you are sitting and snake is there waiting only for you and wants to attack you. They don't have a reason for it. So because I know that many people, they want to go to Costa Rica, but they never do it because they are so afraid of these animals. And I'm a girl from city, I'm not a village person, so for me it was also a bit like a new situation, and I lived in the jungle. This was really bizarre, and I have funny stories from the jungle, many, but this I will tell you in another video, these stories. But yeah, you can find there these animals, but don't worry at all, it's totally worth it to visit. and you can choose West Coast or East Coast. If you have a time, the best idea is to travel all Costa Rica. And the thing is, you can rent a car, and then you have another option to use public transport. And wow, this is a category because I did it like that. When you are a solo traveler, everything is for you more expensive because you are not sharing accommodation, car, and the thing with someone to split it. So you are paying for everything by yourself. So in this case, when I'm still traveling, for me it's not worth it to rent a car in every country I am. And also it's more authentic to travel with locals, and you can really see how this country is running and how is the life there. Because if you are going to some country for 2 weeks and you are only on a trips with another tourist in a AC van, this is not a reality. Public transport in Costa Rica, I have been there before 2 years, I think. It was a bit wild because something like horario schedule doesn't exist there usually, or only in a few these roads, and they don't have a toilet in the bus. So, because previous live stream I was talking about Vietnam and the local buses, so it's a different planet. These Vietnamese are a luxury with air condition. And in Costa Rica, you are lucky if you have a door or a window, yeah. So it's a really different, and sometimes it's difficult because you don't know if the bus is coming, when is coming, where is coming. So you're just hoping, and you should have a strong nerves. And then the situation is that you have to change the buses, and when you are solo and you want to go on a toilet, but on the other side you should wait in the line for a next bus because then you don't have a seat in the bus. This is a problem, and Costa Rica is a country where you don't want to leave your suitcase alone on a station. So this was a few hard moments on my way there. I'm sharing with you all my experiences because everyone can tell you how is Costa Rica beautiful, and it really is. But there are also these things you should think about. But if you are going to Costa Rica with your friends or family, you can rent a car, and then everything is more easily, and it's then worthy to visit more places, also West Coast and also East Coast. Quick break for water. If you have any problem, you can ask people, and they would like to help you with anything. And also this is a bit difference between Asia and Central America. For example, this Costa Rica, that the people are very different. Of course, it's about the history of the countries and the wars and everything, also religions. But yeah, the people are different, and in Costa Rica they have these Latin vibes, fuego, they have more temperament and energy. So everything there it's more with passion, with energy, and on the beaches you can still find many nice parties. So if you are a party person, you can find in Costa Rica also good options for this nightlife. But if you want to find their peace, is also there. It's like for me is definitely in my top 3 countries in the world. You should be careful with monkeys, because monkeys there are a bit different like in Asia. Like I still think that monkeys also in Asia they are not so nice, but people think they are super cute, and then they steal their glasses, watches or phone. Like for example, Bali, it's very good about this. In Uluwatu, there is like 100 monkeys in 1 meter, and they are like James Bond in animal version. So these monkeys in Costa Rica, they are huge, they are noisy, and every morning they are screaming like I don't know, till today I don't know what they were doing, like if it was in a good way, bad way. Let's say they are a bit dangerous, so if you see them, just don't run for them to play with them, because it's not good idea. And other animals help with yourself in a Facebook groups, because exist these groups. You put there the name of the area, for example Puerto Viejo Travelers or Puerto Viejo Community, and I saw people are sharing their photographies of the animals they found it in their house. So they did this photo of the snake and asked other people if they think the snake is dangerous or not, because in Costa Rica you can then call on the link to this company to take the animal, but you should wait for it sometimes 2 or 3 days. So in this meantime, it's good to know if this snake can kill you or not. So like I told you, Costa Rican people, ticos are very nice. You can share it in Facebook groups, and for sure they will help. Also be prepared about the accommodation. There is a bit different because they are not using glass in the window as well. So you can be in a good hotel, let's say, but you don't have this glass, so then it can be problem with mosquitoes. And just don't be in the shock. It's again a cultural difference, and it's better to know it before. The prices are also a bit more expensive, like in general, if you compare Latin America, especially Central America, with Asia, with the countries like Thailand and Vietnam we were talking about. It's 3 or 4 times more expensive, and sometimes even more. So if you are going to Costa Rica, prepare better budget, and if you want to enjoy the country, it's also a good idea to book good accommodation, because then you can be unhappy and unsecure about the animals. So if you are not like Indiana Jones and in love with adventure, better is a book normal accommodation, and don't risk to meet the snakes or to have invasion of mosquitoes every day. Oh my god! But this monkey was not dangerous. They are in these national parks, and in many national parks is like prohibited to bring your own food, because the animals, they can smell it, and then they are crazy about it. They are still hungry probably, I don't know. But one guy, he went inside, and he had this like lunch box, and had fruit there. Probably he wanted like hit these bananas and gave it not just to the backpack but to this lunch box, and he thought it can help. But what's happened? The monkeys, just one monkey, she or he, I don't know, was coming to us in the moment when he went to the sea. He put his backpack, and I have also a video of this situation, so then I can share it with you. He went to the sea, and she was turbo clever. She immediately came and opened this backpack, but really like a human. She was really smart, so she opened it, bring this lunchbox with her. She went on the tree and opened the lunchbox, eat the banana, and then just throw this lunchbox away. So we were watching her, also the guy from the sea, that how is this possible? So they are really very smart and hungry. So if you are going to national park and need to bring with you food, okay, but maybe not bananas, maybe something dry, some peanuts, or yeah. or eat just after this visit. I don't want to tell you now about every place there, because Costa Rica is really literally full of beautiful places and amazing nature, especially waterfalls. And if I compare Costa Rica and Asia, let's say Thailand, where am I now? I was before in Thailand, I don't know, 7 times. So I know country pretty well. I traveled almost all Thailand. And when I compare Costa Rica and Thailand, I'm sorry, but Costa Rica is winner, definitely. So after I spent almost 2 months in Costa Rica, is for me really hard to be now impressed about the nature somewhere, because you know, if you are driving Porsche and then you see some Fiat, you are not impressed. And this is Costa Rica about the nature. So the waterfalls are really huge, magnificent, and also the rainforest is it's still really like a rainforest, because, for example, in China you have a forest, you are walking, and then you can see their escalator. Hope so is also in English. I mean, these electric stairs. They are crazy in China. They are crazy. They don't want to move or do some physical activity, so they are able to do these machines to the forest and destroy nature. But yeah, this is about a different topic. So Costa Rica for me definitely best nature in the world. What is perfect is also you have everywhere many options, so what to see, what to do. So it's not like you are going far away and then you are just stuck on the beach. On every corner is something. It's a similar for me like a Bali, that you have there plenty of options, and also activities. They are perfect in Costa Rica. Probably you saw it. Costa Rica is famous about this zip line, and many countries they like to say that they are best about something. So it's not clever to believe every time everything, but they said that this is the longer zip line in the world there. I'm not sure. I can tell you it was long, this rope, and this zip line area had 12 these ropes. So it was not only you will hang one time, but it was activity for almost 1 hour. So perfect, because in many countries this zip lining, it's that you are waiting in the line 1 hour and then you are waving 1 minute and that's it. So you should try it. If you like the adrenaline, you should try the zip line. And I can see you drop something to the chat. Okay, thank you, Alcides. Come live here. Okay, I will. I'm not sure if live, but I will visit your country again, definitely. Information for everyone who loves coffee is you will be happy in Costa Rica, because they are famous because of the coffee and the export, but also the locals, they have a special kind of coffee and also preparing. So for them it's more like a ritual. It's not only coffee, like we have this culture in Europe that you wake up in the morning and you have some Nescafe or whatever and just drink it. For them there is a ritual, and it look like a soak. They gave their coffee and water and then wait a few minutes, and this coffee is really delicious. Love it. Like, I'm a fan of Italian espresso, the classic coffee. I don't like this fancy latte, but this Costa Rican coffee, it's a really good. Yeah. also near this La Fortuna, in this area where is this volcano and the waterfall are also famous hot springs. And many people can think that hot spring when it's hot weather doesn't make sense, but it's really nice. I liked it, and the area it's beautiful. It's a bit of Flintstone vibe, and it's a luxury. They have a bar in the pool there, so many people just sit and drink some nice cocktail or something.
Yucatan Pines.
It was nice because this probably you know is the one part of Costa Rica. It's famous because every year I think it's in October. Probably now there is coming like a really big crowd of turtles and they're making their babies. I don't know in English this special word for it. So it's beautiful and it's worthy visit this space during October, I think. And also in this area you can see many crocodiles. So be careful, always be careful. And if you are in Costa Rica and you like kayaking, you will be totally in paradise. Because kayaking is on a very high level there, and even professional kayakers coming to Costa Rica for this because they have many of wild rivers, and it's beautiful. Like I'm not a professional, but I love kayaking, and I have been there alone. I rented a kayak and went one route. It was amazing. I just forgot my phone and I was alone, no phone. And then I figured out that I'm in the middle of the nowhere alone without phone, and here are also crocodiles. So maybe it was not my best idea in my life, but I'm still alive, so all good. Just the information for you that if you are going alone somewhere to the nature, it's better to have a phone with you. Maybe you know this plastic thing on the neck, so you can just hang it there and go with your phone. But sometimes it's nice to have a digital detox. Okay, so thank you so much for your attention. It was lovely to spend weekend time with you. I wish you a nice weekend. Enjoy your plans and see you again soon. Thank you guys. Bye. Adios.